when her heart seized up? Were her dreams of the pain only she could feel? The stab in her chest, the slashing of her life? Were her dreams still life? Black and white with some color mixed in. Herself a child, a girl, a woman, a mother and the baby I was, with the father I never knew. The rest, brothers and sisters, her father, her mother, long gone from this vale of tears. Did she reach out for a lover, the embrace of her sons and daughter? Another day, none of that. Maybe it was peaceful, quiet, all we hoped it would be. Over big where it may sink like a nice fat turd. So, and the title is a working title. It's called Shimmer. So here we go. Fully dressed on the bed, bottle of Jack, a glass, and a joint on the drawer to his left. A gun, a .45 Colt, his hand on top, lights dim, thinking on the ancestor. He was a horse soldier with the 9th Cav, Company C or D, fighting Right River Utes on New Mexico and Colorado, campaigning against Apache in Arizona, may have even done some trooping in the Lincoln County War, may have won the Medal of Honor, may have shot a white officer for cowardice, had to be done on the quiet since then, and now killing white men was a crime against nature. Same for taking up with white whores. He thought about himself as a boy, staring at a picture of the ancestor, sitting on Red Sal, his mount, his hand just so close to his .45, his carbine just behind him on Red Sal's McClellan saddle, a name written under him. "Who that?" he asked. Daddy said, "That's him, his nickname, Bink." Bink, he thought. I like it. Took that name for his own. As a Marine, home from the latest white man's war, he stared at that picture, saw a man growed up hard, who killed Rebs in the war between the states, and when white father cast his covetous gaze westward, went forth and killed red men. Saw a man, didn't mind dying, for whom killing was as easy as turning the page. Saw a man who looked just like him. Saw a man just like him. Ringing, turns his head left, sees the bottle of Jack in the joint, unopened, unlit. Picks up that cell, flips it open, listens, and smiles. His smile, just like old Bink's. Closes his cell, checks his weapon, throws on a coat, smiling, walking out his door, moves to make, man to kill. This is an old one. Well, it's old to me, but probably new to you. So. This one is called Everybody Can Suffer. Belly is on 5th Avenue and 9th Street, or 7th between 8th and 9th Streets, standing still or ass down on the sidewalk on some Park Slope stoop, puffing on a cigar, or just there, being. Call him Belly because that's how I see him, his big belly out in front, down in front. Call him Belly because I don't know his name, and here's the shameful truth, don't want to know his name. Belly will hit me up for cash he never gets, or he'll ask me to buy him a meal. That I can do. Buy him a roll of rolls of hot coffee. He thanks me, and away I go. Sometimes Belly will say hello, sometimes not, or he'll wave, or not. I'll see him drawing back on a fat black cigar, pulling on it with blowjob fervor, lit end blazing, asking myself, where did he get money for that fire stick? And then I think, none of my business, and I'm down the road. He always has his face on. You know, that happy, dorky face you whiteys like. The way a monkey looks after it comes. Like he's so pleased that have nothing to his name except the clothes on his back, walking forth and back through the rooms of his life. From time to time, I'll come up on Belly, see his face, see anger, almost red dog rage, like suddenly remembered who he was or what he could have been. Figure one day he'll break, he'll scream and break the world. But Belly does what he always does, what I used to do, turn it all loose on himself, pack it deep, till all that's left is a slap-happy smile with a hint of murder. Some cats will die out here. Figure Belly will be one of them. I see him, he'll ask, and I'll buy him a coffee and a roll and walk. Don't know Belly's name, and I don't want to know. Knowing his name makes him more human, and he's human enough. Knowing his name makes it personal. Belly doesn't know my name, the love of black truth. Belly doesn't give a shit about me. As far as he knows, I'm just some well-off Park Slope spook he gives up for eating cash. A combo of ATM and lunchline. I'm a sucker to him. Doesn't know that I was almost where he is now. That some days I live in fear that I will become what he is. Yeah. One day on 9th and 5th, I don't see Belly. Figure I'll do him one better. Buy a coffee and a roll and go looking for him. Find him up on 7th between 8th and 9th. Pass him over. He says thanks. I nod and move on. It's a dance between fear and memory. What's right and what is. My suffering is just a touch more refined than his.